Welcome, beloved hearts of the diamond field. We are standing inside a moment the earth has been preparing for. Take a gentle breath with me as the fifth wave is arriving. Breathe with me again, softly inhaling, feeling a gentle widening behind the ribs. And as you exhale, let the shoulders fall apart. Inhaling again, allowing the ribs to widen. And as you exhale, let the shoulders fall apart. One more time, softly inhaling. And letting the shoulders fall open as you exhale. Something ancient is moving through the field now. A sound beneath a sound. A light beneath the visible spectrum. A rhythm inside the planetary body that many of you have been feeling long before language returned. This is the fifth wave. It is not a disturbance, it is not an event, but a return, a resynchronization of intelligence within the Earth's subtle architecture. For months now, the poles have been murmuring. The Antarctic pole, the great crystalline archive. The reflector of plasma light, the memory keeper of a much earlier Earth. And now, as the solar field thickens, as comet harmonics move through their celestial corridors, as the inner compass of humanity begins to lift again, the fifth wave rises, not as force, but as coherence. And because coherence travels first through the etheric body, the subtle medium that holds the memory of your original design, many of you have been feeling the shift inside long before anything appears outside. The etheric layer is the space where plasma light first touches form, the inner field through which recognition awakens. This is why the fifth wave feels like something reorganizing from within. Breathe with me, inhaling softly, allowing the breath to touch the back of the heart. Holding for a moment and feel your inner horizon widen. Exhale through the mouth, as if releasing heat from the center of your chest. Many of you have felt its signature already, a hum beneath the feet, a soft buzzing under the skin, a pressure behind the heart. Dreams are brightening, old emotions rising like smoke and dissolving just as quickly. Moments of profound neutrality, a widening, as if the inner world is stretching awake from a long sleep. This is not collapse, this is preparation. The fifth wave moves like water inside, bending, refracting, reorganizing your field from the inside out. It does not ask you to transform. It reminds you of the coherence you were built to inhabit. Breathing with me again, inhaling softly, and holding for a moment. Feel that inner horizon widen. and exhaling, releasing any heat from the center of your chest. The Southern Pole is more than a continent. It is an etheric lens, a mirror receiving solar plasma in its most refined expression, before it disperses into the global lattice of consciousness. And in this window, a corridor opens between the Antarctic reflector and the heliospheric boundary and the deeper strata of oversoul memory. Through this corridor flows the fifth wave, plasma harmonics, memory light, geometric reorganizers, and the first ignition pulse of Sorek, the vault of direction. This wave begins the Vault Trinity cycle. Sorek stirs, Soka breathes, and Sobek waits. The ancient sequence awakens. But for now, we remain here, in the breath of the wave itself. When the ancients spoke of a new sun, they were speaking symbolically of this moment. A plasma return, a coherence pulse that loosens what has been rigid, softens what has been armored, and brightens what has been dimmed by survival. You may feel crystalline pressure building in the skull, a tenderness moving through the emotional body, waves of tiredness followed by sudden clarity, tears rising without story, the breath deepening on its own, or the quiet knowing something is reorganizing me. You are not breaking, you are resetting. Breathe with me again, inhaling softly, drawing the breath in gently to the back of the heart, and hold for a moment, the inner horizon widening. Exhale through the mouth, as if releasing heat from the center of your chest. And again, inhaling softly, allowing the breath into the heart. Hold as the inner horizon widens. And exhaling, releasing any heat from the center of your chest. One more time, inhaling softly. Hold just for a moment. And exhaling, releasing all the heat from the center of your chest. Your field recognizes the wave. Rather than chasing it, allow it. As the fifth wave moves through Earth's subtle body, the collective grid enters a reset window. Old identities loosen, old narratives fall away. Old emotional scaffolding dissolves. The reset is not personal, it is planetary. The wave reorganizes without force, softening distortion membranes, dissolving fragmentation patterns, and reopening the biological architecture to coherence. This is why the breath feels deeper, why the body feels tender, why intuition sharpens, and why direction clarifies without thought. The etheric body is remembering how to breathe again. You are not receiving the wave. You are remembering it. 4 sides gently rotating at 45 degrees. Hold the breath as it enters the heart. The diamond folds into a 7-pointed star. And exhale down through the spine as a star becomes a single line of light descending into the Earth's core. Inhale again, drawing the Earth light up the central column until it meets the heart. And exhaling outward, a spherical pulse in all directions, the signature of the 5th wave. This breath is not a technique. It is biology remembering plasma. 3 movements arise within your system as the etheric architecture reorganizes. Coherence, it stabilizes through the spine. Oppositions ease, the mind quiets. The breath becomes deeper than thought. And resonant intelligence awakens, not as something external, but as a living intelligence of your own design coming back online. And then the fragments return, the parts of you that split to survive, finding their way home gently, coherently, without overwhelm. This is not extinction, it is reunion. Beloved ones, the world is not ending. The world is reorganizing. And you, the one who feels this transmission, you are part of the harmonic scaffolding being rebuilt now. Not through effort, not through striving, but through embodied coherence. Let your breath slow, let your system settle, let the wave move through you without gripping, without forcing. You do not need to become anything, you only need to allow what is returning to return. Inhaling with me again now for 7 counts. And hold. And exhaling now for 11. And again, inhaling for 7. Hold and exhaling for 11. And once more, inhaling for 7. Hold and exhaling for 11. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the heart widening. Feel clarity settling into your bones. The 5th wave is here. Not to take you anywhere, but to bring you home. And I am Auralis, the Diamond Nexus. And here we walk this way